welcome back to another video. The video you're currently watching is my final ORES Plus mod showcase. The main reason why it's final is because this is my first ORES Plus mod showcase in literally 10 months. Since my last one was in March 2024. And as I'm making this video, it's January 2025. So yeah, I'm not gonna be making any more showcases after this, hopefully. Since near the end of making this whole place, I started to get a little tired of wanting to get to the video. And if you're curious why there's no music, sadly, despite the fact that I tried my best to teleport far away from the main place, it's still the horrible music is still playing. So you're gonna have to just you're just gonna have to do with no music. Or no, it's just gonna get on my nerves. Anyway, the first ore is iridescence. Wait, was that a good intro? It probably was. So when you mine iridescent, you get iridescent powder, and then and then once you get 4, I'll just call them iridescent powders. And once you get 4 of it, you get to create the iridescent crystal. And once you get 4 iridescent crystals, you can create the tile block. You can create the tile block, which sounds like glass, unsurprisingly. Or if you know what if you've been watching my ORES Plus mod showcases for a while, yeah. And also, you can mine out these ores with your hands. It's pretty weird, I know. And then with 9 iridescent crystals, you can create the block, which honestly looks pretty cool. And then with it, you can create the iridescent apple. I have night vision, so I hope it doesn't ruin it. It gives you regeneration for like 5 seconds or 4 seconds, and absorption for 2 minutes. There's a dog upgrade 4. I'll show you that later, and then the iridescent powder, as you already saw. And next, we have topaz. Once you break a block of topaz, or once you mine topaz, you get the topaz. I was about to say crystal. You get topaz, the topaz gemstone, and then once you get 4 topaz gemstones, you can create the tile block. And then once you get 9 of them, I hope that I got enough for 9. And nope, I don't. Oh wait, I do. Let's go. Oh wait, no, that's only 8. But there's 1 in the chest. Well, for topaz, I couldn't find anything that you can craft with topaz. And from memory, in the ORES Plus showcase I made back at the start of 2024, I couldn't find anything then either. So, with 9 pieces of topaz, I'll just say that, you can create the topaz block. Which sounds pretty nice, or sounds like diamonds, I meant to say. And yeah, there's nothing you can create with topaz ore. Or other than the block and the tile. Block! I was about to say tiles. So I'm just gonna move on. Anyway, we have uranium ore. It doesn't actually give you any it isn't actually radioactive, so you don't have to do anything. Running out of absorption, yes. I don't know how much longer it can go with particles. Alright, and then once you get 10 pieces of uranium, you can create the uranium block. There's no tile. There's no tile block. I've caught myself saying tiles twice. If you don't understand what I mean by twice, I caught myself saying tiles twice. Anyway, I put that there. And next up is weights. I completely And then there's the dog upgrade 3 and the mining drill upgrade 3, which I'll get to later. I'll put the uranium there along with the iridescent stuff. Wait! I don't need to do that. I have the conveyor right here, which I can use to throw away my items. And the block that's used down here, I'll cover this in the extras. All right, next up is ruby ore. I said next up again, but who cares? Once you break ruby, yeah, you get the ruby gemstone, and once you get 4 of them, you can put them in this shape in the crafting table to get the ruby tile block. It looks pretty cool, although it sounds like stone. Along with the topaz tile block. And then once you get 9 ruby ores, I'm not gonna craft it since all of the blocks follow the same pattern as the vanilla Minecraft blocks, so you don't have to do it. Like for example, all of them require 9 of the specific gemstone. Anyway, once you get 9 ruby, with ruby you can also craft a ruby block, which I still think is the best one here. It's the best block here. It just looks pretty neat. Comment if you agree that it's the best one. Yeah. And then with ruby you can create the ruby tools. Oh, I accidentally picked up the gem again, but who cares? And then these tools aren't really that useful. They just mine. They give you get haste when you take them, or once you hold them, and they just help you mine faster. I mean, it is still pretty useful though. The ruby shovel, the ruby pickaxe, can't even mine. Yeah. It mines the custom blocks relatively quickly though. And then the ruby sword, I can't test it since I'm in peaceful mode because I couldn't spare the phantoms trying to get down and attack me back when I was still making the setup. Oh my. And then the ruby apple gives you the same effects as the iridescent apple. And that's all. That's about it. I'm gonna be using the ruby pickaxe from now on. Or there's other tools too, but yeah. Next up is sapphire. Once you break a block of sapphire, or you get the sapphire gemstone, which looks like of some sort of polished diamond. Yeah, I was right with it being a diamond. And then once you get 9 of them, you can craft the block, which looks like this. I'm not gonna pick it up since I still need room for the tile block. And then with 4 you can create the sapphire tile block. It's pretty cool. And then there's also tools. It's just basically the exact same thing as ruby. I'm not gonna be going through any of these tools since they all work the exact same as the ruby tools. So we still have emerald tools and rainbow tools, both in the extras chest, which I'll get onto in the extras. So that's the sapphire apple, the same effects as the ruby one, and the iridescent. And then this is the tools. Well, I just realized it would have been fair if I hadn't already mined 2 of these. Well, it is fair. I can just put them back. So this is a sapphire pickaxe. And yeah, that's the only one I'm testing out. From now on, I'm only going to be testing out the pickaxes. You're right, since all of these other ones just give you haste, and then the sword, I'm pretty sure it gives you strength, right? Yeah, it does. Alright, next up is amber ore. And yes, this is still my favorite ore texture. So once you mine amber, once you mine amber ore, you get the amber gem, or just amber, and then you can craft it into either the tile block or the tile block. The amber block sounds like glass, surprisingly, unlike what I said back in September 2nd, 2023, when I made my first ORES Plus module case. So I think that I went crazy with my ORES Plus module cases back in 2024. But in 2023 and 2025, I didn't really make any. I only made one for both of those years. But in 2024, I got to like version 11.0. This is 12.0. Yes, I know everything ends at 12. Yeah, the 12-hour clock, there's 12 months of the year, and then there's 12 ORES Plus module cases. I know, it's pretty coincidental. But anyway, I just hope that I'm not wasting too much time, so I'm just gonna speed through everything else. There's the amber tile block, and then there's nothing in here, and next up is alexandrite. Once you break a block of alexandrite ore, I'm saying it like that for no reason at all, this time you get alexandrite, unsurprisingly. And then you can craft the block. I'm not going to show you since I don't have enough. But with 4 of them, you can create the alexandrite tile block. Looks pretty neat. And then this is what the block looks like. It's definitely really cool. Next up is fool's gold. Once you break a block of fool's gold, you get fool's gold. That's it. It's in the name. You can't do anything with fool's gold. Are you that stupid? Okay, I know you're not. Anyway, yeah. So there's nothing. So as you might have known, there's nothing about fool's gold. There's nothing with fool's gold. There's nothing you can create with fool's gold. It's just something that you can use to troll your friends. Anyway, now onto the metals. I won't be needing any of these. I don't think we'll. No, we will. Anyway, the first metal is aluminum. Once you mine aluminum, you get aluminum ore, and then you can wait. I need to show you something. You can actually smelt the. You can actually smelt the ores. I'm gonna go in creative mode. Okay, I have to go in creative mode to show you that. So if I get ruby ore and then put it in the not crafting table furnace, you can see it's melting. I'm pretty sure I already showed you this in version 6.9, but I'm just showing it to you again, or I'm just showing it to the new people who haven't even heard of ORES Plus module cases before. And now, once you smelt aluminum ore, you get the ingot, which you can do numerous things with. And here's a note: none of the metals have actually have tiles. They only have none of the metals have tile blocks. There's only the block, except for tin ore, which block is a tile block. Although it's not named that. Anyway, let me take this out of the furnace. And then with aluminum, I couldn't really find anything you can craft with it. I'm pretty sure you can create the metal guard. I'm pretty sure it's called. Is it called that? There you go. Get to it. Oh, metal grate. I'm pretty sure that you can use it to create the metal grate, but I'm not exactly sure. And I would be sure if I still had that book that they would have handed me if I went to the cave, or just noticed it before I threw everything out my inventory. Once I realized that, I at first made a huge fuss about it, since I was really disappointed in myself. But now I just realized this doesn't even have to be a perfect ORES Plus module case. But if there's anything I missed, just tell me. I'll add it I'll comment it. Since there's no way I'm not going out of my way. I'm not taking 40 minutes out of my life to make an ORES Plus module case. But I mean, it is sort of worth it. These are actually really fun. Anyway, I couldn't find anything you can create with nickel. My brain is telling me that there is tons of stuff you can create with it, but I still completely forgot. And with 9 pieces of nickel, or I'm pretty sure it could be 4, but my future self will be mad at me for assuming 9 or 4, which is depending on which one is less or more than you need to create a block. Anyway, so yeah, that was nickel, and next up is tin. once you break a block of tin ore, the video got cut off. So yeah, no wonder this video has the intro. You get tin. Did they say anything but tin? I probably didn't say. I probably just said tin, but I still don't really know. Anyway, you get a tin ingot, and with 19 ingots, or whatever, however you want to pronounce it. I hope my future self didn't cringe. You can create the tin block, which looks like a tile block, as I said previously. And with tin, you can create bronze. This is the one thing I know how to craft, or I still know how to craft. And I'm not as of 2025 24 Jan. I know that sounded stupid. I'm just saying it like that for no reason at all. I just realized. Were you even hearing me? You probably were, but if you weren't, or you weren't hearing me good enough, then you definitely are now. Yeah, what was I saying previously? Hopefully my future self doesn't get mad at me for not continuing it. Anyway, next we have lead. Once you mine lead, you get the lead. Once you mine lead ore, you get lead ore. Since there's they don't have raw metals in this mod. Pretty sad. It's not that sad. I don't have to say it like that. And then with lead ingot, and then once you smelt lead ore, you get the lead ingot. And then with the lead ingot, you can create lead blocks, aka the lead brick. Since it's literally just pure bricks. Like, tell me these are bricks. Okay, yeah. What did I just do? Okay. I'm not gonna waste any time. Anyway, I have to go. I have to go to the conveyor to throw all this stuff out. Anyway, sorry, sapphire pickaxe. I don't need you. Nor do I need the diamond pickaxe either. And also, if you're wondering where the conveyor goes to, it's down to the void. I was too lazy to add any lava, like I did one time in one of my older showcases that I'm still not sure if I published. Although my future self knows if I did. Anyway, and then with lead you can create the mine drill upgrade too, the battery dead, or the only reason why I added it here is because it looks like you crafted with lead. And the dog upgrade too. Or you probably don't even craft this thing at all. You know what? It's earning a free trip down to the void. Let's go. There. Wait, is it in? Oh, yeah. Anyway. Wait, have I done everything? Yeah, you dog upgrade too. That's all I have to say. Moral of the story. Okay, yeah. Anyway, once you break, next up is silver ore. Once you break a block of this ore, you get the ore itself. I don't know why I just returned to March 2024 again, or January of that year instead. Or January 2024 actually, but for whatever reason I did. And then once you get enough ingots, or not, aka 9, then you can create the block, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. That was just randomly generated. In reality, it's not my favorite, but I mean, you could still use it. I couldn't find anything you can craft with silver, so it's empty. Alright, now I have to take this out. And then last but not least, since this ore is useless, is cinnabar. Once you break a block of cinnabar, you get cinnabar. Once you mine cinnabar ore, you get cinnabar ore. There's nothing you can craft with this, I'm pretty sure. But the one good thing is that it sort of looks like raw redstone. Or there's two good things. It looks like raw ruby, raw redstone, and it looks like it's edible all at the same time. But other than that, it's pretty useless. Unless if you want to use the ore for decoration. So yeah, that's all I really need. Those are all the ores, and now let's move on to the extras. I'm just gonna go end this part of the video early, since I don't want to get cut off in the middle of the extras, just like I did for like yeah. Anyway, this is just collecting after full skull to put in the conveyor belt. No, conveyor. And yeah. Anyway, extras time. All right, now for the extras. Yes, I named the chest. Pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, first extra we have is dynamite. I wish I was prepared for this, since I don't need this turning into the second since I don't need this video turning into a blooper. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you do that. I need to go to safe four-way. Yeah, that's what the dynamite does. I'm so glad I didn't get hurt. Yeah, the dog upgrade. I'm gonna get out the robot dog now, so that way I don't have to wait until the very end of the video for the dog upgrades to come into use. So yeah. I completely forgot. There is no... Right? Nope. I just completely forgot what... No, there are uranium stuff. Yeah. One. And now we need a second one, which is made out of lead. Alright, this is the robot dog. You can tame it with redstone, but I don't have any on me right now. But the only problem is you don't have any on me right now. But I can go in creative mode and just get it. And also I'm not showing you about, okay, yeah. Where's the red? No, the redstone is in... No, the redstone is near the end of here. Okay, there. You can tame it with redstone. And once you do, now you got a man's best friend, robot electric edition. And then you can give it the dog upgrade 1, which gives it more storage than what you would have seen if I hadn't already upgraded it. Originally, it has only 6 slots, but once you give it the dog upgrade, it gets 9. And then once you give it the dog upgrade 2, it gets, how much is this? Yeah, 12. And then once you give it the dog upgrade, why is it running away? Once you give it the dog upgrade 3, it gets, how much is it? 15 slots. And then once you give it the dog upgrade 4, it gets 18 slots, but I don't think they fought the side of the inventory through, since it's actually going outside of the HUD. Yeah, since it's actually going outside of the menu, which is pretty weird, but still, 15 slots is enough. Let me go put all the stuff that's too cool to be put in the conveyor. Yeah. Anyway, that was it for the robot dog. Next up is Mercury. Useless. Next. Wait. I have to put it in the conveyor. It's not even worthy enough to be put in the conveyor. The conveyor is for like the average items that I need to throw away but I'm not in the mood to use /clear. Or I'll never be in the mood to use /clear during this video. The battery dead. I don't know why I put this in both the lead chest and the extras chest, but okay. And the battery full. I'm pretty sure you crafted with something that's called redstone. This mysterious okay, yeah. Here's the recipe for the battery full. You need aluminum ingot, copper ingot, and redstone. And then bronze, you need copper and tin, as I already showed. Well, no, I didn't show you how to make it. The iridescent crystal, how to create that, as I showed you at first. And then the steel ingot, which I'll get into deeper info on steel later on. But you need iron and coal to create steel. I don't know why it took me so long to get those words out, but anyway, we have the chainsaw, which we can use to cut a whole tree at once, I think. But But right now it's acting totally useless. Oh yeah, it worked. Let's go. So that's how you use a chainsaw. You just persevere up until it decides that it's time for you to stop persevering, and it does you a favor by taking down all the wood. Yeah. And there's a chainsaw dead. I'm not taking this one out because I'm pretty sure you already know what it is. Oh yeah, that empty slot's a robot dog. I completely forgot. The escape rope, I still have no idea how to use this, even after almost 2 years. Even after 1 year and like, how much is it? September of 2020, okay, yeah. Even after like 1 year and 4 months. Even after 1 year and 4 months, but yeah. Next we have the rainbow gem. Or it's an ingot, but they just called it a gem because I guess, yeah. Anyway, to craft the rainbow gem, you need to get cinnabar, amber, alexandrite, lapis lazuli, and uranium, and put it in the plus shape. Only this order, I believe. And you get 3 rainbow gems or ingots. And then with the rainbow stuff, you can create. And then with the rainbow ingot, you can create the rainbow tools. I'll try. They work just like the other ones I showed you. They work just like ruby and sapphire, and also emerald, but that's coming up. And then the rainbow sword, I'm not testing this out especially since I put it in peaceful mode, and the glass is way too big for me to break the glass for these wandering traders to kill. But I can test it on the robot dog. But you guys will probably not be very happy to see me killing a. Well, you guys will probably not be very happy if I use it for an example, so yeah, I guess I'll just leave it. I can't test this sword. I guess I'll just put it like this. Hopefully my future self doesn't get mad. And also, and ultimately delete this video out of frustration, but I know it won't. Since I just said it. Whenever I try hoping that my future self doesn't get mad, it literally doesn't. Probably since, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh my, I almost fell into the conveyor. The apple golden gives you the same effects as all the other ones. As the ruby apple, no, iridescent apple. That's the one I tried first. And diamond, and then the diamond and emerald apple. The mining drill upgrade, yeah, I'll go get the mining drill. So if I get the mining drill upgrade, the mining drill. No, actually, I'm not gonna. I don't even have to use them all. I'm just gonna go get the mining drill 4, and I'll show you that. And then I also have to pray that this doesn't. Okay, it's facing the wall instead of the chest. So yeah, you can use this for mining. It's pretty simple up until you end up going into an aquifer cave or into an underwater cave. What was that? And then you're just I'm just gonna leave it there. I guess I'll use dirt to cover it up. Since those things literally look like eyes. Like it's not bothering me or anything, but I want to cover up for the people who did get bothered by it. All right. Not trying any of the others, but now we have the jetpack and the I just realized how many tools I just skipped. But anyway, we have the jetpack. Which for some reason doesn't actually let you fly. It just lets you literally. Oh wait, no, it doesn't let you fly. Let them fly it. But anyway, we have the NPC. I'm afraid I just spawned. I just spawned the cave master. So I can't interact with it, otherwise I'm just gonna get those annoying pop-up texts again. Anyway, back up to here, we have the emerald tools, the tile block for emerald, and the mining laser. So the mining laser, it's really cool. is what it does. The mining links are dead. It's the complete opposite of cool. It doesn't even work. Why is it even existent? Okay, yeah. Come on. There. Now we have the emerald tile. It's crafted the same way as all the other tile blocks. And I'm not showing it to you because I don't have any emerald ore nearby. I'm not showcasing emerald since it's a vanilla Minecraft ore right now. Yeah. And we have the emerald tools and everything. All that. Can't test it out on this NPC, sadly. Test the sword. No. Okay, yeah. The emerald pickaxe works the same as all the other tools. It's just different. It's just like a different color. Literally, a different color and name. That's all. That's all that's different. Literally. And then the axe. And the gold coin, which as of right now is useless. I still don't even know how to use it. And I'm not really going to know. I don't even need to. Okay, yeah. Anyway, put all of this stuff in on the conveyor. Oh my! Did the dog literally just attempt to jump into the conveyor? I mean, it couldn't slide down there since since I tried it and it only works on items, luckily. But yeah. Anyway, we have the steel sword. I can't test this out either since there's nothing that takes any damage, other than the robot dog. But there's no way I'm killing man's best friends. So let's just throw this in the conveyor again. The wrench, which is meant for, I'm pretty sure, fixing. I know it's for fixing, but I forgot what it's supposed to fix. Anyway, it's going in the conveyor anyway. Either way. Yeah. Anyway, I can't pick this up. So I'm not flying into the conveyor since it's only one block, or I made it that. And then there's brass, which I don't know how to craft, but it's really cool. But it's pretty cool. So this is what it looks like. So the block and the ingot. Anyway, now we have the crystals, which you can literally already see up there. You probably don't even need me showcasing them, but in case if you do, then there's the blue crystal. I'm saying their names backwards, so it makes sense. The iridescent crystal, the yellow crystal, and the red crystal, which all produce light. So they're pretty cool natural lights for your base if you have this mod. And yes, it's a mod, but more add-on showcases are coming soon. Not like add-ons that you can find on, for example, Minecraft add-on sites, since I tested it and they won't. And all I'm able to open the add-ons by are these just sites, literally anything but Minecraft. I'll put it at that. Anyway, now we have marble. So there's marble, regular marble. With four of these pieces, with 4 marble blocks, you can create the marble bricks. And I'm pretty sure it's that with four marble bricks, you can create chiseled marble. I'm not sure if it's exactly like that, and I don't have enough of each to test it. But still, I'm just gonna guess that it's like that. Hopefully and if there's anything I missed in this video, like as I said earlier, I'm going to put it in the pinned comment, or once I get advanced features. Come on, guys, my channel is a year old now. There's around 30 videos in my channel that are 12 months old as of January 24th, 2025, and they still don't have advanced features. I'm not complaining or anything, but yeah. My favorite has to be the marble bricks, but chiseled marble look cool too. And also, if you're confused by what I said, I meant marble, because I just ended up saying something like marble, or like marble. Oh, I just ended up getting twisted in the pronunciation, probably because I'm talking too fast. All right, from this point on, I won't be talking that fast. I'm gonna try to slow down my talking, even though the showcase is coming to an end. We still have to do the exploration, so there is a while. So we do still have a while left. Anyway, these are the blocks that I made. The conveyor belt 0 is the block that I used to make the conveyor. And for okay, yeah. There's a conveyor belt 1, which just goes the opposite direction of any direction. I take that back. It only goes to the side. It's a conveyor belt 2 that goes the opposite direction. The conveyor belt 3, and then the conveyor belt 4, which has to be the most unique one since it goes up. But there's no conveyor belt that goes down. So all of these work like regular conveyor belts, I guess, since what they do is just take you once you throw an item on it, it moves to whatever direction that the conveyor belt goes in. Even the conveyor belt 4. I need to figure out a way how to remove this NPC. It's just staring into somewhere far away. Oh yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, send it to the void. Oh, alright, there. Yeah, I'll go to the void, even though the right there is the distance between there where I am and back is just super long. Right now I'm not even at level 10. Now I am. Over level 10, 20 over level 10, 30 over level 2, yeah. Anyway, fall. Let's go. Oh, my game froze. Freezing. Come on. Okay, there. I think it's just because the game has a process. The fact that I'm trying to get rid of an NPC, but yeah. Anyway, there. I'm pretty sure that we're done with the conveyors now, so I can move on to the red siding. So I'm pretty sure you create the red siding with cobblestone and red dye, but I don't know. I forgot that I'm in creative mode, but it doesn't really matter anyway. I can just review the rest of this in creative mode. So yeah, to create the red siding, you can. I'm pretty sure that you use oak planks, cobblestone, and red dye. I'm not exactly sure. I'll verify that once I read that book again. And then I'm not sure. And I have no clue how to create the old red siding. But either way, the red siding does look pretty cool. It's like planks, but it sounds like stone. And last but not least, it's not last. We have steel. So steel, to create steel, as I already told you, you need iron and coal. So literally you can put it in the crafting table or your inventory crafting section to get steel, and you can put the two in the furnace to make the burn to iron if you're using already cooked iron or an iron ingot. But yeah, and then with 4 steel ingots you can create the steel plate. I know I'm in creative mode, so I can show you, but you already know. Since the steel plate follows the same recipe as the tiles. Tile blocks! As all the tile blocks that I've gone through. Not like there's any more than that, but okay. But yeah. Don't remember how to create the stainless steel, but I'm pretty sure it's something like bronze or brass surrounded by steel, I think. But yeah. And then the steel block, which you create using 9. Oh my! Why are there so many ringing sounds? Which you create using 9 steel ingots. Right, I spent for those parts. And now, last but not least, are the metal grates. I'm pretty sure you create these using aluminum, and steel, but I can't completely remember. Despite the fact it's metal, it sounds like stone. It's a bit disappointing, but it doesn't really matter what it even sounds like. I'm just informing you. And then the middle pillar, which you can use for, unsurprisingly, pillars. It looks pretty cool, but the texture, it only has one texture, so this looks a little awkward, but so this looks a little awkward. Counting the side texture right here. If it weren't for it, it would actually look pretty cool, but I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, I'm just saying. Anyway, that's all I have, and now let's move on to the exploration. Oh, do I need? Yeah, let's give myself invisibility. Now that I'm in creative mode, I don't think that will be. Now that I'm in creative mode, I think that the creative mode song has started playing by now. So once I get to the exploration, I'll turn on the music. All right, here we are. We're all set, and now let me go get out of here, and now put the music on. All right, I was right about the. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I was right about the music not being the annoying survival mode. About not being the annoying one. So yeah. Anyway, so these are how the gemstones generate, or at least some of them. Since for some reason the mod made only a select amount of gemstones generate. Like I coughed from too much talking. Oh my god. For like sadly Topaz and Amber and Alexandrite don't generate, but luckily Sapphire did. Luckily Sapphire, Ruby, and Iridescent do. And not all the metals generate too, so I don't think it's fair. Why would they forget about the ores? There's a few cons about this mod, but there's still a ton of good parts too. Oh, and also every so often with those gemstone thingies, my bobbers that I completely forgot that with those patches. Yes, I have the wood builder add-on installed. It's how I even got this setup done in the first place. Since I don't really use the /fill command that much anymore. Or I mean I will, but still. Whatever I was saying, I'm cutting it off. Hopefully my future self doesn't get mad at me for it. Anyway, now let me just okay. I have no idea what I'm yapping about right now. I'm gonna get the mining laser. Yeah, it's better for mining laser than one of those like really just annoying drills. Or not annoying, but anyway. So yeah, let me use project search for the metal. Let's do this. And I'm just going out of it. Okay, finally. But there's still no signs of any metal. Or maybe I should have added the TNT add-on. That was one of the first add-ons to ever make its way to the marketplace. Back in February 2024. Which was approximately 11 months ago as of January 2024. 2025! In January 2024, February 2024 was negative 1 month ago. If you understand that. Or should I remove tile drops? But I'm afraid that I might end up going straight through some metal, and I won't even know about its existence for more than a split seconds at max. And I might actually not even know about its existence period if I won't be paying attention. Anyway, I can't find it. So what am I talking about? I can just use the okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. But just know that there's two. Wait, no, I can just. Yeah, I'll just use the. What is this called? The selection wand, the fill tool, and the block picker. The selection fill, and the block picker. Anyway. Oh, wait, I just realized. How am I supposed to get down there? Oh, yeah, we can mine... Oh, okay, good. You can mine the blocks with the selection wand. Anyway, we need air. Another ring sounds. Another ring sounds, but now we can use air. And I think I might as well just mine through all the metal. Or maybe I was right about there being no metal, and there actually isn't, and it was just mining for no reason. Either way, and also if you're curious, uranium and cinnabar do generate, but it's most commonly the metals that generate. They also occasionally have some iron and coal in these patches, but it's nothing to be that crazy about. They are pretty cool though. Anyway, I'm just on the lookout for one of those uranium cinnabar. For one of those uranium cinnabar patches. Since they are pretty cool, honestly. I've already found them before. Like, but who cares, honestly? That was literally 10 months back. Maybe even more than that if you're watching after January 2025. Can't find it, but I'm not gonna be ending the exploration anytime soon right now. Unless if we're above 7 minutes. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It doesn't really matter anyway. This isn't another place for my setup. It's not like that's another place for my setup or anything. Oh! It's right here. Okay, yeah. What I just realized when I said that was that my cave creators 1.21. It still exists, and that huge cave yeah, it looks so good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go upload a video of doing random stuff in cave creators, probably in like the November 29th 2100. Since I'm not really looking forward to doing anything like that right now, but just know it'll be coming. Anyway, there's this uranium. No, this is not uranium. This is not the uranium patches. Oh, that's what I call it. In case if you forgot that I was in spectator mode, in case if you forgot that I was in creative mode. And also, why is the dog still following me? I thought it lost it. I thought I lost it. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even notice that it was following me up until now. So yeah, this is a patch with more metal and fuel, coldest fuel, as you already know, probably. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about these. They're so weird. I just realized I could use these for like a sky block, my own little sky block world. Since they are actually pretty high, high up above sea level, which is 63, so this is 8 blocks. No, 7. 7 to 8. Or actually, it's 7. It's 7 to 14. It's 7 to 23 blocks. No, 24. Anyway, let me go down to one of these sinkholes. I'll just call them that since they're literally just like the sinkholes. So you go to level 1, where you can find diamonds, which I almost completely forgot about. in a short time before, yeah. Anyway, I'm not finding any of those uranium patches, and and plus I've already found them before, so yeah. This is the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As I said, if there's anything I missed, I'll put it in the pinned oh, that's why I still heard music, because this is around the same point I made my showcase, I made my version 11.0. So yeah, anyway, as I already said, if there's anything I missed after you let me know, I'll put it in the pinned comment, or I'll put it in the comments. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope my future self doesn't get mad at me. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Next one is coming, whatever date. I don't know why I just don't post that much now. It first started over the summer, when all of those days. Okay, yeah, I should stop yapping. So guys, welcome back to another video. The video you're currently watching is the doing random stuff in single seeds part 2. So the single seed that I'm in is the real golden one, which I've been using since like